Hello everybody, I'm Julie Patterson. I'm head teacher at Kibworth Church of England Primary. I want to tell you a little bit about our Christian ethos and our values. Learning and developing at Kibworth takes place within a Christian atmosphere and environment where we put God's love into action. We provide a caring and supportive learning environment underpinned with challenge and high expectations, and these nurture each child as they achieve their full and unique potential. Flourishing from the actions and teaching of Jesus, our vision guides us in all that we hope to be, enabling every part of our community to grow and develop. This, along with our Christian values, are at the core of everything we do. We work really closely with the local church, St Wilfrid's, with their Christian outreach charity, The Well, the Kibworth Wellbeing Group, the Methodist Church, and a whole range of other community groups. We chose our vision statement through talking to these bodies, our parents, our staff, our children, and our board of advisors. Our vision for each member of our community stems from Matthew 5:16, and it says, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives you light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." So what does this mean in our school? Well, it means we believe that every child and adult can shine, and that this can be for the benefit of everyone in our community. We recognise that we are all special in God's eyes and have unique talents, which we nurture so that each of us has the opportunity to become the very best person that God intended us to be. We want to see children flourishing and excelling in everything that they do. We want to encourage our children to aspire to great things and for the light of their lives to shine and make a difference in their classrooms, throughout the school, and when they return home and into our community. We also believe that developing a sense of self-worth is of paramount importance. Jesus said, "I am the light of the world." However, as he spoke to those around him during the Sermon on the Mount, he also used these words, "You are the light of the world." In addition to letting their light shine on others, we want our children to recognise the value of their own light, to be proud of their personal achievements, to respect and value themselves, and to know that they are valued by God and by everyone around them. Our vision is unique to our school and recognises our links with the whole community of Kibworth. It tells everyone who we are and what makes us distinctive. The Church of England Education Office definition is that the vision of a church school should be deeply Christian, serving the common good. Carolyn Lewis, Diocesan Director of Education for Leicester, urges us to be scandalously inclusive in all that we do. Shine your light is everywhere at Kibworth. Children tell me their light has shone when they have produced amazing work, choreographed a great dance, or created a fantastic image. Stakeholders understand the Christian vision so that they can apply and integrate across all developments within the school. Our Christian vision is enshrined in our procedures as well as the practice of the daily worship. All our systems reflect Shine a Light, including school reward systems, signage, displays, collective worship. Our Christian Shine a Light vision is fully promoted through the wider thematic curriculum and its understanding in both a secular and a religious context. When I took up the headship of Kibworth, I heard Sachin Tendulkar, the great cricketer, talk on the radio about schools he was supporting in India and the importance of a value-based education. He was talking, of course, about a Hindu value-based education. He said it inspired him to teach what was right, as much as to teach knowledge and skills. And for me, this is the true strength of working in a faith school. I feel empowered to teach values alongside learning. Galatians said, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law." As we all demonstrate our Christian values in a supportive atmosphere of mutual respect and trust, our hope is that light will shine from our school in many ways, every day, for the benefit of all and for the glory of God. We share our values with all our community, whether they have chosen our school because it is a church school or if it is a school in their community. We share our values with our Discovery Trust, where many of the community schools have developed their own value-based education through similar programmes like Route to Resilience. We review our values regularly, and in the light of the ongoing pandemic, 2020-2021, all staff recorded a video of their most important value, which we hosted on our website and then held a whole community vote. We chose to keep our original values, but to focus on specific ones. We've definitely needed them. Corinthians says love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. And we teach our children to be there for a family or friend or a member of our community, just to listen when they are upset by the challenges of everyday life, to offer help with jobs around the house without being asked, to show they care for others and to think about them in a way that shows how much they love them. Ephesians says, be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. We teach our children to think about how our actions affect others, to be a kind person, to help others in need. To be kind to someone else or ourselves is an important part of becoming the best human beings we can be. A kind person thinks of the feelings of others before themselves. And of course the biggie is hope. And Jesus said to him, if you can, all things are possible for one who believes. Albert Einstein said, learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. We teach our children to show hope by watching the news and praying for others. To show hope by behaving well at home and at school. Show hope by setting targets to learn independently and with care. To show hope by not getting down when things get tough. So our values and our vision underpin all that we do. A Christian vision is one that overarches all that a church school does. And in a snapshot of life at Kibworth, let me show you this week, the end of January, beginning of February, when we shone our light on everybody in our community to focus on well-being. Our parents talked about joy and hope and the well-being of our children on Harborough FM, on the ITV Central News and in the Leicester Mercury. We work with national organisations, The Place to Be, Emma Freud Centre, and of course our academy, EPIC and SALT services. We work together at home and at school to create a community initiative, inspirational thoughts to make us smile, a wave that went through Kibworth. We took time for ourselves, our whole school community, and taking time to have a slice of toast and to read a book. We work with the Well, part of St Wilfrid's, and especially their prayer group, thinking about us. We found time, both in school and at home, for children and adults and our whole community to relax and cope with the anxiety and fear that the pandemic had caused. We work with our teachers leading fitness, wakey shaky, dance and step count sessions. We work with our parents leading cooking, self-regulation, Pilates, yoga and meditation. We raise money by wearing what makes us happy and being proud about it. We learn to express ourselves, continue our drive for children to be confident, to shine their own light. We had fun with our families in a quiz. We attended seminars led by therapists and local experts. We were grateful for the sponsorship from local businesses who let us let our light shine. This is what makes Kibworth so special, because we can all make our light shine.